Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mascara, and today is my first official video that I'm posting, and I'm so excited about it. I've been waiting to do this. This is just a simple get ready with me, and it's just delving into what really goes into weight loss and a couple of tips that I can give to you. So if you want to get a cute face beat and drop a couple of kilos, please stay tuned and enjoy. Hello loves, how's it going? Well, clearly you are out on the lookout for the truth about weight loss, and that's all it is that we're going to be discussing right now. So getting ready with me, I'm a little bit ahead. I've got my eyebrows on, and I'm gonna just go in with some shadow, and then we can just sort of, you know, get into the chat. So I'm just going in with a nice light, it's like a, for lack of a better color, it's like a pastel burgundy, and it's from the Slays for Days palette from SwiitchBeauty. And firstly, what I'd like to discuss, I've realized it's like the motivation. It's like the motivation. It's the why. Why am I doing it? Why is that important? Why is it something that I really feel like I need to change in my life? So first things first, what we're going to discuss first is that weight loss in the beginning for me was very simple, in the sense that as far as those first 20 kilos that I dropped, I had to shift my portion, the size of my food, cut out sodas, sweets. Okay, I'm not really into sweets anyway, so that's why I'm only mentioning sodas, because sodas was really a major thing of mine that I had to cut out. I basically worked it down to the drinks that I consumed would be green tea and water. So we had the water on lockdown, my portion control was on lock. I got a personal trainer for 3 months, and we were going hard, and I was seeing results, and it was amazing. And I thought, oh my word, like, I'm gonna sneeze, and then it doesn't come. How pathetic. Anyway, so the results were banging, like everything was aligned and things were happening, and it was incredible for me. I was like, hello. Okay, so I'm going to go in on my face with Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hour, the Comfort Serum, and it's got SPF 20. It's got a lovely, lovely red undertone that I feel matches my skin incredibly. It's called Golden Caramel. Focus so that we can show the people. Focus so we can show the people. Oh, say.
The first step in weight loss, I was going down, guys. I was feeling confident. And you know what? You never know that your weight loss is in check up until you go home and the family tells you, oh, hey, you know, because they're like your biggest critics. And on top of being your biggest critics, they're the most honest people. They will tell you the truth about life. They will tell you the truth about what it is that they think of you. And yes, that's basically what it was. So, 20K dropped, posting pictures like crazy, like you won't believe. For the first time, and like forever, I was taking full-length pictures. It was amazing. It was fun. I was having so much fun. I loved it. Then came the real work. And this is what I'm basically trying to get out of this video.
Is that the real work comes in after. I'm not going to say it's easy, because it's not easy. It is obviously adjustments, and it's obviously breaking of old bad habits. However, the rate at which that first 20 drop it was incredibly fast. And my point is, the truth behind weight loss is that after that chunk, obviously it depends on how big a chunk we have to lose and how easy this chunk is going to fall off. For your fat to actually just, you know, glide off. So this is where it gets a little technical, and this is where I really had to get into my research and find out what is it that our bodies go through, because I'm at a point where I've lost 20. I've only got 5 more to go that is part of my goal, and it is incredibly hard. I've hit a plateau, and it is incredibly hard. I've stuck to my eating. I am exercising, and this additional weight, it's become so hard to drop it, and I was just not understanding it. And on top of that, now that I've gotten myself into a mode where I have adjusted my eating, adjusted my lifestyle, this, guys, this is LA Girl Pro Concealer HD, just for that little bit of, you know, extra. Hello, I had a wig. Anyway, so now it's getting incredibly hard, and for the longest time I was creating all these good habits, and it was amazing. My life was amazing. I felt like I was in control. I felt like, you know what, things are really looking up. And you know, Murphy's Law, by Murphy's Law, now that I've dropped 20 kilos, I have an increase in my appetite. And I'm not saying good stuff. I mean good stuff. I mean savory stuff. I mean, you know, tracking back on my addiction to fries. I mean burgers, juicy burgers. And I mean like all that bad stuff, guys. The stuff that I had to give up. Like, and it's incredibly difficult because you're working out and you're trying to stick to this. I'm like incredibly like, how is it that my appetite is going berserk like this? The main aim is basically just trying to get my stomach smaller. However, now it's like, boom, girl, this is the true test. Now you've got your stomach smaller. Now you've got less fat on your body. But now what they don't tell you is that you're gonna have like a crazy, I don't know. For people who can handle the appetite vibe, I'm one of those I love my food, guys. I love my food. Weight loss journey it's a thing. It's an introduction of good food and an introduction of a lifestyle, introduction of me making a decision to basically take better care of myself. And you know, some of it has been to force myself a little bit. I have had to force myself a little bit into these new habits because it's not easy, guys. It's not simple. I'm just being really honest and truthful, and just making you aware of what to expect. Like, chances are you're either at the beginning of your journey, you're either at the same place that I am in, or you're at a place where you've broken past your plateau. However, we all are going through the same struggle. Guys, how cute is this? Okay, look, I know it's really dirty, but like, it's so cute. It's a Wow brush. It's called CL26. I didn't get it at a discount. I got it from a pharmacy in Woodbank. However, I live in Randburg. I know this amazing place in Fontainebleau. Just try these pharmacies, hey? Like, don't knock it until you've tried it, because I feel like this is so nifty. Now I don't have to the whole time, you know? I feel like this is such a nifty, I love it. Love it. You guys have got to get it. It's so nifty. Into my top notch. And when it comes to you and this weight loss that you've acquired, fat cells basically release. So fat cells, that's subcutaneous fat that makes you nice and pudgy. I'm gonna get really like, because I have to, you know, I have to kind of prepare myself, and I have to make sure that what it is that I'm saying makes sense to you. However, fat cells release a hormone into our bloodstream, and this basic surge of leptin in your bloodstream signals your brain that you are full. So hence, when I was bigger, you feel like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like You eat and you eat really quickly because everything tastes so good. You eat really quickly. However, when you get up from there, guys, carbo comas are real. Carbo comas are so real on so many levels, and you'll know what I'm talking about. When you're pigging out, having fun, and you're just going ham into that, babes, going hard into that. Then you're like, now you can't breathe. Now you gotta pop a button open. And you know, I feel like sometimes at the rate that this leptin sends that message to our brain to say that you're full and you need to stop eating, I feel like you eat much faster than that it takes for the message to get to your brain. You eat so fast that by the time it gets there, you're already like, carbo coma, done. Itis, baby. Itis. And then what do you do? What do you do when the itis hits you? You sleep, guys. You sleep. You catch some Z's, because now it's like, I can't anymore. Then you catch some Z's. So now, scientifically, now we are in a place where we've dropped 20k, which means there are less fat cells. So when you lose weight, that leptin, leptin level is less, because more fat, the more leptin is released. Okay, so the more fat you have, the more leptin is released into the bloodstream. So like the less and less you have, then you catch a dip in that leptin release. And that, my friends, is the aha moment. That is why you just feel like, I'm on a diet, constantly hungry. You know, I don't know, I hope it's mind-blowing to you guys, but the decrease of fat means that there's less leptin being released into your bloodstream, which means that increase in your appetite. Thank you, because now I'm not feeling like a crazy binger. I'm not justifying it, I'm just saying it happens. See, now with 2018 here, now we have to be even stronger. This is where the true test comes in. And this is where weight loss, y'all, is a true change. This is where weight loss is a true change. This is where weight loss is a true challenge. And this is where all of those people out there who've dropped it and are keeping it off and are living healthy and are staying strong and are pushing forth, this is why we give you a high five. Because getting out of the mode, that time that you have to push through, that time when you are feeling so hungry and you still have to keep to your salads and your chicken and just stay away from your McDonald's and your whatevers, that time is where your true strength, what am I saying? Where your true strength is tested. Those are the things that weight losers are made of. Those are the things, guys. And what can I tell you? All I can really tell you is fight the impulse. Really. Fight the impulse, guys. That's basically what we're doing here. We are fighting the impulse. And that's why we need a community. This is why you need a buddy. This is why you need a pal. This is why you need your girlfriend who's going to take you out to a health bar. This is why you need a buddy or pal who's going to be like, girl, I know. You just did an hour workout at the gym and now you feel like you're empty. You feel like there's nothing in your body and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. before I get home, let me just quickly stop at I don't know, a McDonald's, get a McFlurry and fries. No. You need that friend who's going to be like, no. You need to work on that self-control that's going to be like, no, you know why you're doing this. You know why you're doing this. It's one of those. It's hard, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard. For some people who aren't really like mad and crazy and can adjust really easily, no, I can't adjust very easily. This is like a mental change, a mental growth. I'm in a different place where I literally have to be like, Masego, hey, girl, get yourself in check. Know why you're doing this. And guys, never mind summer body, high blood pressure, diabetes, like health. You know, like the craziest thing is, this is that stuff that nobody tells you. Look, you see it online, you see it in ads, you see it in like these weight loss ads, and they're constantly telling you that the older you get, the harder it gets. It does get harder. It does get harder. I feel like I should have been doing this in varsity. I feel like I should have just like been like, oh, you know what? I don't want to be working on my weight situation. I want to be like in a great lifestyle vibe by the time I'm, how old am I? By the time I reach this age. But you know what? You're never too old to change. You're never too old to change. And luckily for me, I ain't no dog, so I can adjust to different change. I can adjust and introduce good and great habits into my life, and that's exactly what I've decided to do. And I really hope that this video serves as an eye-opening situation, an eye-opening experience where you can feel like, you know what, I can do this. Guys, it does get easier. Listen, there's no format to my makeup. I put on what I find, and there is really no format to the method. And because to get ready, I'm just like going. And you know, this whole get ready situation, it does sort of get you into a funk where you start talking way too much. Luckily, you know, we can edit some of this. So some of the blah blah that I feel like you really didn't need to hear, I'll just like out, you know, because I really want you to hear what I need you to hear and take from this video what you need to take. I really feel like the one message that I hope that you get from this video is to fight the impulse. Fight that impulse. You have to then realize what you're undergoing. This is like that friend you have who's in a really bad relationship. She's going through the most, and she just won't listen to what you're saying. Because, you know, it's that whole listen to your body. In the case of the friend, it's listen to her heart. But her heart is giving her the wrong message. Now, in the case where you've lost weight and you've hit a plateau, or you're in a place where you start getting these random cravings out of nowhere for food that you know is going to hold you back from what it is that you want to get out of this weight loss journey, you then know you have to fight the impulse. Hashtag fight the impulse, please. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm just saying that if you break past that point and get to a point where you start seeing that rock hard ab vibes, you start seeing that arm gun, like, you know, once you start seeing things like that, like, you'll feel that, you know, you've made it to the other side. You've made it to the other side, and it's going to feel so amazing, and I can't wait for myself to get to that other side. And I hope you guys will stay with me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm just truly being true to what it is that I feel this whole weight loss situation has given me. I just feel like it's ridiculous. It's like, you know, once you have that moment where things start making sense to you, you're just like, ew, let's get to it, let's get to it, let's get to this, because it's amazing, and it's fun, lovies, it's fun, my babies. Oh, this is nothing hectic, hey, I'm going ham on this makeup, like, what? Guys, on the real, it's not this hectic, like, like, wow. That time I'm expecting a friend over. She's coming. I'm gonna do some measurements, and I'm making her little cute wedding outfit. You know, like everything is like weird. You know what? I feel like I've got a crooked face. Yo, thanks to YouTube, now I understand the truth that lies on my fat tray, on my fat tray. I'm a medium coverage dewy girl. Medium coverage dewy girl. A little contour. Okay, so I guess then I'm just gonna go in with the highlighter. Let's hope it's for the goodness. How does that look? Woo, guys. You know what? This is what SwiitchBeauty says. We gonna see you from outer space, girl. We gonna see you from outer space. Okay, this is my method. I do placement first, then I work it in later. So the intention was to originally put on eyelashes, like fake eyelashes, but like it's not conducive to the purpose of the day. The purpose of the day is truly to just, you know, get ready. Yeah, today. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a night to remember. Okay, that was unnecessary, but you know, don't you have those moments when you say something and it just like puts you in a mood for a specific song? Come on. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. So for all the lovely products that I've used on this video, I will most definitely like add them, guys, into the description down below. This is like really flashy. I'm so sorry it's so bright when I'm like up and close. You know what? This is how we do it. Support my channel, love me, and subscribe to my channel so we can have more fun. So you know, I can actually get a ring light the day that happens. Okay, then we've got Revlon. Nice lippy. This lippy is very shiny. This lippy is very shiny. Okay, so let's take the pins out because I just don't want my hair like falling in my face. Let me just take the pins out because I really didn't want this hair to fall in my face. Get ready, yeah, tonight, yeah, I'm gonna make this a night to remember. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this get ready with me, and I really enjoyed shooting it. I really enjoyed sharing my experience with you guys. And if at all you get anything out of this channel or anything out of this video alone, is that you should just keep it going, guys. You should just keep it going. If you find yourself in any of the areas that I mentioned today, like, comment down below what you guys are going through. This ain't easy, but it's definitely something we can do. It's definitely something you can do. I know I'm doing it. I know you're doing it. I know these resolutions are not going to get to themselves though, aren't they? I know we're going to crush them. Oh man, otherwise, stay pulchritudinous.